Welcome back to my Animal Crossing. I'm Dear Darling, and shall we see what's going on our island of Fawnhollow today? Now, it's a rare, fabled, very late in the day episode. It's about, or it's actually 6:59 right now, just about to turn 7 PM, which is far later than when I usually record these sort of things, because normally I try and record them around 4 PM, but today we had our family had a barbecue around 3 or starting at 3, going on to like, well, now I suppose. So I didn't really have any time, but anyway, I skipped over the thing, but it's Friday 26th of June 2020, about 7 PM. No breaking news today. Is it just me or did this week fly by? I think every week flies by, Isabel, to be honest. I can't believe we're almost in July already. How did this happen? In fact, I think we're very close to episode 100 now in Animal Crossing. If I had to think about it very hard. I don't know. Oh, we got a lot of recent Cyrus presents because, this is me just cashing in on all the wedding sort of things we've got. I should actually throw away these things because these are huge. They take up a lot of space in my... No, that's not the right button. In my mailbox. Space I don't have, to be honest. But oh well, we'll just get on with it. Oh my gosh. It defaults on keep, so I keep forgetting. See what I did, right? Not really, because I didn't. Anyway. I did remember have some wedding event, and if I do the wedding event every single day up until the last day on the 30th of June, I will have... Oh, apparently I don't know the controls of Animal Crossing anymore. I will have just enough heart crystals to get every single item, and I'll have 3 left over. Anyway... Like flowers, Chief. So I totes ordered way too many flower thingies because, you know, more is better. Let me unplug my phone. And I guess sometimes it is, but not right now because I can't walk in my house with all the gardening stuff. Drowning in seeds, Audie. Did she give us flower seeds? That's interesting. I didn't know we could do that. She gave me 1 white hyacinth bag. That's an interesting one, Audie. I'm not going to lie. That's a very interesting one. I don't know what to make of it yet, but... I'll get back to you on that. I didn't know if they could give 1 flower bag. It seems a bit redundant now that Leif's a permanent visitor every week. But still, thank you very much, Audie. Anyway, now we're in here. Let's put the stuff all away. All this bridal stuff. One day we're going to actually do the wedding thing. I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the wedding event. Like, just to make sure I actually do it every day, because most of the time I don't do it every day because I can't be bothered by the time I get around to watering my flowers in the evening. And seeing as it's already the evening, it seems like a very good time to do it. We also need to grab one fruit. Let's grab 1 orange, I suppose. Because we need a stack of 10. That's not what I meant to do, but sure. That's fine, that's fine. Is that 10? Sorry, 9. That is 9. So we'll do that. We'll go to the toilet very quickly so we don't accidentally break any break any rocks or chop down a tree we don't mean to. If you don't know, this is something you can do if you've eaten too many fruits. You can just go on the toilet and it'll flush it away for you. I won't go any further than that because I think you can figure it out for yourself, to be honest. But let's get on with the day, shall we? We've got some presents to wrap. We've got some gifts to give out. We've got Reese and Cyrus's wedding to sort of make a photo set for. I'll be honest, I don't really pay attention much to the photo set anymore. I sort of just spam all the furniture items down and then be like, yep, that's good enough. Probably for 15 crystals. Oh, of course today's Saturday, so KK Cider's here. Oh, we can actually do a KK Cider concert. I don't know what KK Cider songs I'm missing. I'm going to have to bring up a KK Cider song list. The last one I did was KK Bubblegum. I remember that. Or Bubblegum KK. We definitely had Cafe KK. I don't think we had Comrade KK before. I'm also not sure we had DJ KK either, but we can check it using the Nook shopping app, so it's fine. Time for takeoff. I don't want to go through all that dialogue again. So yeah. How are you all today? I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty full. We had a very filling barbecue, of course, as I said before. I mean, it's scorching hot in the UK right now, so, or at least down south around the London area. I can say that much. I don't know how hot it is in the other parts of the UK. I'd imagine Scotland's probably decently colder. Ireland, I don't know. Wales, probably about the same. You know, it kind of depends on your latitude and all that stuff. But anyway, I can show you what you can do in Reese and Cyrus's thing if you're not aware of it now. You just talk to Reese, say, hey, what theme are we going for today? Today is the chic theme. That's fine. Then you open it up by pressing down, not right. And you choose your favourite item. I'm going to choose the bench because that's what I always do. Paint it in the desired colour. And then just copy paste it over and over again. Just like this. Look at this peak decoration. You might want to make enough room so you can actually like leave at some point, but that's not what I meant to do. I'll put this one away. You can make a bit of room. I don't think it really matters all that much. You probably have enough room for everything. I guess we should... that's not what I meant to do, but sure. Just copy paste it a little bit. This is copy and paste. This is what a photo set's turned into. You can see a lot of things online of people doing much more creative things than I'm doing. I'm just... Excuse me, my Joy-Cons are dying. Do these have enough battery? Alright, let's switch these Joy-Cons maybe. I'm sorry about that. Technical difficulties makes it rather difficult to predict what's going to happen, and I just unplugged my Switch. Good job, me. Connect a controller that can read the amiibo. I'll let you know I don't have any amiibos apart from... Couldn't read the amiibo. What's going on? Couldn't read this amiibo. I don't know what amiibo you're trying to read, but sure. This one we go on the wall, give a wedding decoration, and just fill the entire wall with this. Just go crazy. It doesn't matter. Just like, go absolutely insane. Go wild, you know? Unleash those feral instincts that have been hiding inside you for so long. Kill the pig, cut its throat, something something, Lord of the Flies quote. And then you're like, oh, that's good enough, you know. Take a picture. Bada bing, bada boom. Reese, you'll love this, wouldn't you? And she does, and she's like, oh, it's everything you ever wanted. Something, something, something. I've made a list of the furniture items I'm missing. I'm currently missing basically the wedding walls and flooring. All of them, in fact. And there's 5 more days, so we can get a max of 75 crystals, I believe, because you can get 15 each day. Talks to Cyrus. And let's get... Why don't we get the... Which one have we got? Apparently we've already got the white wedding flooring, apparently. So why don't we get a white party wall? I felt like I got the white wedding flooring before, not the white party wall, but still. Oh, excuse me. Don't have enough heart crystals for anything else. I'll take my leave, Reese and Cyrus. Thank you very much. So yeah, barely getting enough to afford all the wedding items. See you, Harvey. And we will sail back. Well, fly back, not really sailing, I suppose. Bounce back to Appletown, the town of apples, otherwise known as Fawnhollow. And we'll have a quick check-in with... Okay, well, firstly we're going to buy some wrapping paper, and then we'll have a quick check-in with our house to see which KK Slider songs are missing. I'll actually show you what KK Slider concert looks like, because it's been long enough, I think. Excuse me. Very cloudy day. You can see the sunset as well. There's a lot of noises going on, so I'm sort of muting myself. Don't mind me. Alright, seems like we're good. Buy some more orange wrapping paper. I'm going to crack open my window a little bit because it's a bit too hot to survive, to be honest. And let's wrap these presents up. Presents which I should have wrapped last night, but I'll be honest, I couldn't be bothered. I'm getting lazier and lazier each day in Animal Crossing, but hopefully the new update will come out and revitalise my energy for it again. I mean, Animal Crossing is meant to be a lazy sort of thing. I don't want to hold myself to these obligations, watering flowers, giving out gifts all the time, you know? That's not how it's necessarily meant to be played. You do it because you want to, not because you feel like you need to. Something like that, I don't know. Don't mind me. This seems interesting. How much does this cost? Probably too much for how much I'm carrying right now. 6,000, we can actually just buy it. Antique upright piano over there. I should have seen what sheet music it might have had on there. Maybe I recognise it. It's probably Fair Elisa or something. We always put Fair Elisa into these sort of things. But anyway, let's go walkabouts. We'll have a quick stop at our house just to see which song we're missing, and then we'll have a KK Cider concert. I think this might be the first one I recorded since when you had to do it for like in the first week or so, or something like that. Let's put all this stuff away. Clear some... no. I said clear some room. There we go, in our inventory. And see what songs we're missing. KK Cafe and KK and Drive-In. So we are missing Comrade KK. Or DJ KK. We'll do DJ KK. That sounds like it'd be a more exciting song over Comrade KK. Hypno KK. There's a lot of weird KK songs out here, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, let's have a listen to KK Cider. Let's see who else is out here as well, who wants to have a gander. Oh, apparently there's lots of people. Let's hear it. Give me that one song. You know, that one song called DJ Space... oh, no. No. I don't know if capital... Joy-Con Drift. I don't know if capitals matter or not, but we'll type it exactly as it's written here. Let's take a seat next to Fuchsia. And I'll just be quiet as we groove along to DJ KK.
Me, quick, oh, oh, oh. Quick, me, oh, me, oh, me, oh. Me, quick, oh, oh, oh. Quick, nah, me, quick, oh. Me, oh, me, oh, me, oh, quick, me,
Savannah.
Me, quick, me, oh, me, now, me, oh, quick, nah, me, quick, oh. Me, oh, me, oh, me, oh, quick, me, oh, me, oh. Me, quick, me, oh, me, now, me, oh, quick, nah, me, quick, oh. Me, quick, oh, oh, oh. Quick, me, oh, me, oh, me, oh. Me, quick, oh, oh, oh. Quick, nah, me, quick, oh. Me, oh, me, oh, me, oh, quick, me, oh, me, oh. Me, quick, me, oh, me, now, me, oh, quick, nah, me, quick, oh. Me, oh, me, oh, me, oh, quick, me, oh, me, oh. Me, quick, me, oh, me, now, me, oh, quick, nah, me, quick, oh. Me, oh, me, oh, me, oh, quick, me, oh, me, oh. Me, quick, me, oh, me, now, me, oh, quick, nah, me, quick, oh.
Clap, 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 clap. I don't think I've ever had a concert with that many villagers just sitting around as well. No. See if I can talk to any of them. I'll talk to Fuchsia because I don't need to give her anything. Let's chat, Fuchsia. I think I left my compost bin at the last place. Darn, it's not like I used it much, but still. I mean, fair enough. We've got like 15 minutes. I really can't be bothered to do a lot of flower rearranging, so I think we're just going to try and fish. I mean, it's past 7 PM. We're going to try and look around for some sharks we're missing. We're missing the scorpion, the Goliath beetle. We can catch that. We can't catch a saddled beachier because that's past 9 PM. But everything else we can catch. No, giant snakehead we can't, but still. So keep your eyes peeled for any scorpions, sharks, or Goliath beetles on these coconut trees over here, as I just randomly talk, I suppose. So, what happened today? I mean, we had a barbecue. I played a bit of that Pokemon Cafe app, which I talked about, I think, whenever it was announced, like 3 days ago or something. It's not actually quite what I expected, because it's not quite like the Sim game. It's actually like a turn-based game, rather than, like, it's like a turn-based game compared to a real-time strategy game. You know, that sort of same idea, or same relation, rather than, but not actually, because it's not, like, actually a real-time strategy game or anything. It's just, the Pokemon Cafe game is turn-based, as it turns out, and you have a lot of influence over moving... Oh, that's not got a fin. Over the little markers, so it's not actually very difficult so far. I mean, I haven't played all that much. I'm sure it gets harder later or something, but you can basically, like... What you have to do is basically use your finger to draw lines through the same icons. So it's a matching game, as you might expect from... I don't know why I picked it up. Do we have enough space? We do have enough space, that's fine. It's a matching game, as you might expect, if you've seen any of the trailers. But it's a very weird thing where you can, like, move the pieces you already matched up and move them closer to each other to, like, other pieces you haven't quite yet matched up. So, like, say you got, like, 3 Eevees right next to each other, and you see a 4th Eevee, like, slightly over, but it's blocked by, like a Pikachu or something or whatever. And in every other matching game, you wouldn't be able to match them up because the Pikachu's in the way. But in this matching game, you can sort of just, like, drag your finger over really fast, and then the snake of Eevees will find its way through the Pikachus, and then connect up to the other Eevee. Somehow, it's a little bit weird. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that would be a cool mechanic to have if the game was time-based, like Disney Simpson was, rather than if it was turn-based for whatever reason. Oh, hello, Lily. Oh, we should also catch these fireflies, because they actually go away when it turns to July. They're only here for June, apparently, and we need to catch 3 of them to at least get to flick for a statue at some point. Otherwise, we'll have to wait a whole month. Not month, a whole year. A year's considerably longer than a month. Well, I mean, it depends on your age. You know, time flies. Where are you going, Lily? Oh, I'm sorry. You're very intent on looking at a firefly. Yeah, while that KK Sad song was going on, I was just looking at which which fish and insects would be disappearing at the end. I'm not going to catch that one, because Lily really likes that one. Which fish and insects were disappearing at the end of July, at the end of June even. Nothing particularly interesting, so it's not too big a deal. Nothing I haven't caught yet, so that's basically the main concern. We've only got the things we need to currently catch, to be honest. And once we've done that, we have a few more things to catch in July. There's not too many, like, exciting fish and insects, like the Napoleon and the ocean sunfish are coming. That's kind of cool, because they're like rare fish. All the cicadas are coming in for the insects, so it's going to be extremely noisy from July onwards. And you'll see them everywhere. Cicadas are extremely common from what I remember, so we don't have to worry too much about trying to catch them during their limited seasonal run. We have more concern trying to find a damned scorpion, to be honest. I can't believe it's been 2 months and I've only seen one. Like, literally one scorpion. I know they decreased their rates of spawn, but, like, come on. One? I didn't even see who that was from. We already know this apple chair. Another recipe to add to the increasing recipe pile. But seriously, one scorpion? One? It's going to take forever to catch the amount we require, which is 4 in total, I suppose. But unless I find a scorpion island, I suppose. But that's going to be quite hard, since I don't want to visit Nook Mile Islands unless I've got a villager I'm meant to be hunting for. And seeing as we have a full city, or a full island right now, we're not really in the market, I suppose, you know. We already had Fuchsia move in, we're sort of getting her settled in and everything. We don't really need to look for another one as of right now. Everyone's just vibing over here, waiting for KK Slider to play another song. Alas, he will not. Well, I don't think he will, at least. Hopefully we can find something interesting to try and catch. Oh, Audie's in our house. It's not what I meant to do. Still not what I meant to do. I think Axel might have been in his home as well, but I didn't actually properly check, so whoops. Good job, me. Oh, I should cross off a white wedding party board as well from my list of things to make sure I don't bite again. I don't mean to grab your table. What's it up to? A log bed. I think I already know how to make this. Oh, I don't. Oh, do I know how to make... I know how to make a log something, not a log bed. Why do you sleep on logs? That sounds so uncomfortable, Audie. I would say Audie and Diana, they're like the crafting titans of Fawnhollow. I think they're always crafting. It's always one of these two, and then sometimes it's Flo. Ah, that's what it means by log bed. Like, I can't even think of the amount of times I've seen Lily been crafting, and Sylvana's someone who's been here from the very beginning almost, and I haven't seen her been crafting all that much. I mean, I've obviously seen her crafting, but not to the extent I've... Oh, I didn't mean to scare that away, that could have been a pearfish. I've seen Audie or Diana crafting. I wonder if there's like different villagers craft certain amounts. Do different personalities have different recipes they can give you? I don't know. I've never really considered that before. Anyway, we're just running around looking for a fish or an insect to catch. Perhaps if I do it on camera, there's more chance of a scorpion spawning. Maybe they're not camera shy, they're... What's the opposite of camera shy? Camera... hogs? I don't know. I mean, they're not really hogs, they're scorpions, aren't they? So... so much for that sort of thing. We'll keep on running. What's happened recently? Oh, I've actually finished recording Bug Fables. Yesterday, in fact. It was after I recorded my Animal Crossing episode, so I didn't talk about it then. I might have talked about the fact that I was coming towards the end because I only had a few things left to do. And I did it all in one episode. It was just collecting all the stuff I hadn't collected yet. I don't know, if you watch that episode 60, it'll be. It's not going to come up until next week, I think. I sound extraordinarily tired in it. I'm not actually tired in it. It's just, it was super hot that day, and I was basically like suffocating. It was a very tedious episode to record as well, so I felt like my energy was super drained recording it. I still love that game a lot, even though maybe my voice didn't give it away so much. My voice is usually like this. It's just something you have to deal with, to be honest. Excuse me, Firefly. Would you like to get into my net, please? What? There we go. That's just the thing which happens when you have a very relaxed sense of voice and disposition, shall we say. Maybe you can relate, maybe you can't, I don't know. It's up to you. Well, not really up to you, more like up to who you are, I suppose. I'm going to stop that trailer thought right there. I don't even know why I'm going with that. They're still waiting. Let's have a quick look at the beach over here. Sharky. That's not a shark. Get out of here. But yeah, when July rolls around, there'll be the ocean sunfish, which is another finned creature. A finned fish, even, some might say. Or some might not say, I don't know. Depends who you are. For us to get confused by. Yeah, let's go on with it. Pokemon Cafe, I don't know. I had to play a bit more to come to a conclusion on it. It was a little bit disappointing. I was expecting a Tsum-Tsum-like game. Maybe I should just download Disney Tsum-Tsum again. I'm just kind of discouraged after losing all my progress, you know. I don't want to have to find up for another Maleficent Dragon again. It was really good when I got it. It took a lot of time. It's basically what I did since the beginning, trying to farm it up. Because I was sick of using that Anna. I'm not going to talk about Tsum-Tsum again, I already talked about it really recently. Let's talk about something else. I guess we talk a bit more about Pokemon Cafe Mix, sorry. I always forget there's a mix added on to the end. I will say aesthetically it's very, very pleasing. It's a very, very cute, sweet aesthetic, you know. Storybook aesthetic, I think I called it before, and I think that's accurate to say the least. And it looks nice, to be honest. All the Pokemon are super cute. I mean, that's a strong charm of Pokemon. It's very cute. But still. The gameplay leaves a little to be desired. I mean, perhaps I was expecting too much from a Pokemon game, which they often try and to target towards people who don't necessarily play a lot of games, so they're not expecting a huge amount of depth or difficulty, anything like that. So, you know, things like this happen, as the case may be. It's up to you to try it. What I did play, as I played a lot of Teamfight Tactics on my phone. If you don't know what Teamfight Tactics is, it's like it's an auto battler, which if you don't know what an auto battler is, it's sort of like a cross between a card game and a board game. No, a card game and a strategy board game. I was like, ooh, a shark. That's probably a suckerfish. That doesn't look nearly big enough for anything. We'll catch it anyway, if we can. So yeah, I played a lot of Teamfight Tactics on my phone. It's the first time I played it on my phone. I normally play it on my computer, and I gotta say, it translates decently well to the phone. It's like not bad. The controls are a bit difficult, mind you, if you're used to the PC controls and shortcuts, but still, and it's a bit hard to get used to looking at everything. And my phone's a bit old, so there was significant slowdown when there was a lot of battling units on the screen. But you know, if you've got a more modern phone and you like the game, go ahead and play it, you know, or whatever your equivalent game you like. If you like Dota Auto Chess, or you like Dota Underlords, or actually I don't think Dota Auto Chess has a mobile game. I don't even know what other auto battlers there are, to be honest. Are there even other auto battlers? I can't think of any, to be honest. Oh, that was a rainbow stag. That's fine. We already caught a rainbow stag. We've caught plenty of rainbow stags. If that was like a live beater, I was about to be upset. How is the glowing spot spawned here every single time? Excuse me, I need to sneeze. Alright, sneezing done. Yeah, are there any other auto battlers? I don't know. Teamfight Tactics is something I played a lot. I played a lot, if you don't know, they're on Set Free right now, which is like a... If you're familiar with card games, it's like the third expansion, I suppose. I played a lot in the first expansion. I got to Diamond 1. I was so close to getting Masters. But I left it a bit too late, and I just couldn't get enough games in a row to push me over the edge. So I ended in Diamond 1, which, you know, I'm still pretty proud of. But Set 2 came around and I basically burnt myself out through Set 1, but I didn't really play much of Set 2. Now Set 3's out, and I've been playing it a little bit, and I think Set 3's actually really fun, to be honest. I mean, right now the meta it seems a bit overpowered by blasters, shall we say. Jinx, if you're in the know-how and you know what I'm talking about, but still. That's not something which is going to date particularly well, but as you do. So, yeah, I'm still having a blast of it, you know? I don't know. I'm not extremely competitive type, so... True efficiency doesn't matter too much to me. What they do have is they have very cute, as every game does have now, they have their own battle pass system. They have very cute rewards in there, which is why I've been interested in playing it again. Because I'm like, I kind of want to get these rewards, so I've got to play a bit more to actually get them. And if I play a bit more, then, you know, you might find it a bit more fun. I mean, you start playing a bit more and a bit more, and then you're down a big rabbit hole you can't escape. But still. Not the worst rabbit hole. As long as you make time for it and you can balance it with your other stuff you've got going on in life. Which I feel like I'm doing okay at. Could be worse, could be better. As it always could be. Rarely are you always the 100% optimal version of yourself, but I would say you're still the best version of yourself. Because you're the one actually, you know, living, I suppose. The one who's currently existing, in this timeline at least. If you subscribe to the parallel universe theory, or whatever, I don't know. That's a conversation I feel like for a whole nother Animal Crossing episode. This one we've exclusively talked about... What do we even talk about? Auto battlers, I guess. Maybe that will be the title. I don't know, I kind of try and decide on the title very soon after I finish recording the episode. Otherwise I'll forget what I've spoken about and I'll be like, what's the title is? I bet it'll be very confusing when it's come time to do the metadata. Wow, it's actually almost been half an hour. How's that happened? And we'll end it off on this shark. That shark doesn't look big enough. That looks like another sucker fish to me. Someday we'll get these other 2 sharks which we've been missing, but you know, until that day comes, we'll just have to be extremely patient and wait for our opportunity to catch itself on our hook. Oh! Never mind, that was a hammerhead shark. I did not think it was big enough to be a shark. Okay, well, let's end this episode off by donating this hammerhead shark to Blabbers. Wow, okay. That did not look like a big enough shark to me. My judgment must be incredibly off. I thought that was a size 4, not a size 6. Fish silhouette. But a hammerhead shark, that's nice. We can cross that off a list. And the only other shark we need to catch is a whale shark. And that we can catch at all times of day, theoretically. Hello, Blabbers. Oh, I guess we should assess our fossils as well. We haven't done that, have we? I don't know how many fossils we dug up. Do we? I think we've got 3. Yeah, 3. We'll get these evaluated. See if we're missing our Archaeopteryx. Alas, we're not, so, you know, that happens. Instead, we'll donate this hammerhead shark. If we can. Bada bing, bada boom. I have to remember what Blabbers' voice is. The hammerhead shark is known for its distinctive hammer-shaped head, hence the name, obviously. Anywho, this oddly shaped head allows the beast to see 360 degrees around itself from top to bottom. Imagine being able to see so widely. You could check for untied shoelaces and imminent rain simultaneously. And there you have it. Interesting use for 360 degrees. I'd like to watch my back at all times, and also look forward to the future. Anyway, let's round this off here. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I've been Dear Darling. Any likes, comments, and subscriptions are greatly appreciated, and I hope we can see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now, from me and Blabbers.